Good day, sir. I am Errah Egong-Egong, BAIS, under your course, the Purposive Communication, and today I will be reflecting about what I learned after watching the films earlier. I watched the Block G that consists of 3 films, but then sadly I didn't get the chance to watch the first film, which is the Plastic Mirror by Carl Cabantan, but then I saw the last part only, which is the ending. It uses monochromatic effects, and I think it conveys a very emotional, tragic story behind it. And moving on, what I fully witnessed is the Tanya directed by Mr. Joe Bacus, our instructor. When the film started, I also started guessing about what Tanya really is all about, because it feels very empty at first, feels very confusing at first if there are characters or what. But then along the way, I think I figured it out. But yeah, I feel like the film it shows loneliness of a person walking alone in the street, and there's this memory that keeps on flashing back, a memory of a woman or whoever she is, that a memory that can never be forgotten by someone. That is why it keeps on flashing back. And the character who's walking, the guy, keeps on, relapsing about it. And then what I learned about this is that to appreciate a very artistic film, even though the Tanya is very artistic, very colorful, maybe other people may interpret it as something, it's just a film with a colorful style, but to me it is a film with a very deep longing to someone. It is a film that shows maybe grief or whatever loneliness that is, because when watching films we should not only look at the concept but also understanding it the deeper way, so that we are able to appreciate the beauty of the art they just made. Next one is the Pagputol, directed by Errah Egong-Egong. So this film was very interesting to watch, and it gives a creepiness and sad feeling, And what I really love about this film is their plots, about how she couldn't remember that she was the one who killed their family, about how she didn't remember that she just did that or whatever that is, about how she was very blind about what is happening around her. And what I learned about this film is that we should, as individuals, we should be morally mannered, individuals, despite of our roles in our family, despite of being a father, being a mother, and being a daughter. We should also avoid violence, because violence can affect our mental health, and mental health is the thing that we should really prioritize. Mental health can be everything to us. That's why we also need to take care of that. We should also protect that. And then I also realized that we should never hurt somebody physically and emotionally if we don't want them to react in a horrible way, because we should always remember that what we do to others is what our actions, that we give to others is a reflection of their reactions. So if they reacted that way, I think maybe it's our fault, maybe it's what we deserve, but killing is not a valid excuse. Killing should never be normalized. And yeah, that is what I learned about this film. The last
Because-
film is the one Mr. Joe Bacus sent to our GCR, which is his film, and he said that we should include this one, or to include this one lang jud. The last film is The End of War, directed by Mr. Joe Bacus again. And I was so amazed with how the film started, how the kids acted. They were so young, but they know how to act. They were directed they were also guided well, and the way the main source of light during that time is the candle only. It was very realistic, because that is the real situation of the people before, because they don't have electricity, they don't have the solar like us right now. And the way the film shows people sitting on the floor, a lot of people, that happened before. Honestly, I witnessed that when I was a kid, and it was so real. It was so hard to live that way. It was like a very, very crisis times in life. And about what I learned this film is the quote at the end. I really get the quote at the end without looking for the meaning of it. Just one read. It was the Only Dead Have Seen The End of War by Plato. I think, yeah, it is that it was only them, because war is not only about people fighting, like having guns, shooting, like that. Like the World War One, World War Two, it's not only about that. It is also about the arguments, the disagreements of people, the fight we have with our family, like that. That is also war. War can also be identified as a problem. And if you're dead, of course, you're not able to witness it. But if you're alive, you are able to see what is happening around you. You're able to witness a war. That is why if you die, only that way you can witness the end of war, because your life is also it was also the end of your life. I think that is the main point also of that quote. And then I learned that despite of that quote, na if you die, you're gonna witness the end of war. Thank you, because I'm gonna witness the end of war. It's not like that. Despite of that, to be alive is a privilege. To be alive is something you should cherish forever. What we need to do is to survive, and despite of everything, just survive and live your life to the fullest. And if you ever encounter war, maybe survive again, fight for your life, like that. Just like in the film, her daughter and husband died. The only one left to her is, I think, her baby in her belly. She's pregnant, and I think she survived the film. I don't know what happened to her, but I wanna tell her to live her life to the fullest despite of war. That's it.